everybody, my name is Maxor91 and this is World of Tanks. I'm sorry for the lack of content the past half a month, but I had my reasons, mainly my work. I hope you all can understand me when somebody has to work from 3 AM towards 3 PM. These are 12 hours in a very loud environment, because I'm working on airport and yep. So this is the reason. This is the first video for today. I have this beauty here, the IS3 Tier 8. Soviet engineering in its best, the IS3. No, not in its best exactly, but in its first state. As you see, my crew, it isn't fully trained, but this don't mean that they are deadly. They aren't deadly, I'm sorry. This crew is from my KV-1S towards the KV-85, the IS, and now they are in the IS-3. The lack of skills, well, in the past 2 or 3 months I haven't played so much World of Tanks, but today I managed to have about 1.2 million credits, and and I sold some of my vehicles to get this vehicle. Why Maxo? Well, I'm familiar with this vehicle from World of Tanks Blitz, and I had my best games in this vehicle and the IS-7. Without the Tiger P, I will go there too, here in World of Tanks Blitz. Not Blitz PC, I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Sorry, my English had been very bad, you know. Oh, now let me show you what I have in this vehicle in the moment. The stock Korolev's turret with the 122mm D25T. If you want, this is a piece of advice: get this gun no matter what. After this, the BL9. You will need this freaking gun. The BL9 is very good gun. Even it's better with the accuracy from the D25T. The rate of fire is better, and also the dispersion is little less from the 25T. Now, maybe what you will want to know exactly about this vehicle. Perhaps a very big part of you all had watched the Mighty Jingles videos and the video of this vehicle. Well, I concur. If Chuck Norris wanted a tank or had a tank, it will be this tank. Now, how you angle this vehicle? Like this. Just like this. There is no need for everything more. Just like this. If you angle like this, you will be easily penetrated through this part of the pike nose. If you angle the tank like this, the same thing. And also the Russians thought there is a very big chance you will not see the weakest part of this plate here, and they thought they must put on a light. So if you see this vehicle angled like this from your point of view, fire right over here or right over here, because you have underneath this part here an ammunition storage. So yeah, another weak part, same weak if you have the gun, I'm sorry, not the gun, the accuracy over here, the driver hatch, but you must fire somewhat like this, and the turret must be turned maybe in this direction, I don't know, or in this direction. You will need not to fire like in this angle, because well, your shell will just bounce. But if the shell bounces into the turret, actually the shell will go through the mantlet, the gun mantlet, and damage the gun. So this is another weak spot over here, right underneath the gun, on the stock turret of this vehicle. How about the survivability or the armor? 110 in the front, 90 in the sides. Disclaimer, don't shoot here. Nothing good will come. This is spaced armor and you will not penetrate it. If you are in T10, well, shoot whenever you want and in whatever you want. Only the T10 guns can over penetrate this space armor and penetrate the hull. In the rear, well, 60 millimeters. I recommend fire in this part here, because here is the transmission. The clutch brakes are here and here, and also the coolant tank is over here. So and the main let's say it, the main part of the fuel consumption comes from over here. If you can penetrate the back of the IS3, fire like this, so you can get the tank on fire and deal some more damage. Now from the back you have ammunition from this side of the commander's hatch towards over here, this latch here, into the gunner's hatch, in front of the gunner's hatch. This arc here, it's full with ammunition. If you can fire and penetrate here, you will get most likely ammo-rack damage, and maybe you will ammo-rack the IS3. Another big and weak spot of the IS3 is the lower plate, but most of the IS3 players will hide it, and I will show you in my second game with this tank how you can hide it also. Now about the vehicle, well, with the 122mm gun and this 1450 hit points, with the stock turret, with the upgraded turret, I think it was about 2000, near 2000 life points, I'm not sure. Now the firepower. Standard shell damage between 200 and 400 damage. Maybe you will get around 450 in average, but don't be so sure. For this, the rate of fire, as you see, I have penalties. Reason, my crew, it isn't trained fully, so I will not consider this as accurate. Now, if you have a crew with 100% trained, you will get around 24.62 degrees traverse of the turret, and combined, because this it's slow, combined with the traverse of 24.78 degrees, you will get pretty good shots. Top speed 38 with this engine, the V254 IS. This is the maxed out engine of the vehicle. I will get the tracks and I will get more speed out of this vehicle. Now concealment. This is a heavy vehicle. No need. Spotting. Well, the view range 303. If you have a fully trained commander, 330. The radio signal range, if you have fully trained, again, if I'm not in mistake, the commander, yes, the commander, fully trained commander, you will get around 440 meters. But this is with the stock radio. Why the heck I didn't bought this? Let's buy this. Let's sell this piece of trash. Oh, we had to. Okay. Garage, and now 625 meters signal range. What else you want to know? Firepower, concealment. What else? Well, again, I will recommend this to you. First the turret, then the gun. If you need more speed, well, get the tracks first, then the turret, and then the gun. But my recommendation is turret first, and you will be forced to get the tracks. Then, after the tracks, you must get this gun, because in the T10, this is the second gun, the BL9. After the T10, which when I get it, I will talk about this vehicle, how crappy its armor is in reality. After the T10, you must get the 122mm M62 T2, but well, you must first get the BL9, and you will be, let's say, at east if you get this gun on the IS3, because, well, believe me or not, the tier 9 games with the T10 are a bit problematic. Well, let's go to the battles which I have for you, and I will show you how I protect my oh, I'm sorry, My weak spots on the frontal armor of the IS3 because I had some experience with this vehicle in World of Tanks Blitz. And okay, boys and girls, this is the first game with the IS3. Now, I must mention this. This is a stock IS3. Completely stock. I didn't even install the engine of the Tier 9, and I haven't even installed the T25T. So this is a fully stock vehicle. First match, top tier. And for me this was funny because, well, a stock tier vehicle it's a stock vehicle tier 8 in very much tier 8 match, but it's stock, and why the heck is on the top? It, you see, I'm stuck. Oh fuck. Well, not exactly in every game. This is why I said nope. And holy fucking god. First game with IS3. And now, well, I shall use my armor as much as I can because I'm familiar with this vehicle. Again, I will tell you, with this vehicle on World of Tanks Blitz, I got full medal in every second game I had a steel wall. The reason when I hadn't, there were not so much shots fired at me, but this Covenanter knows very well where to fire. Just for a second. Now let's see where he can penetrate me. Down there, into the turret. Into the turret if he has walled a APCR or some kind of gold ammo. But I suspect that this shot had been fired in the driver hatch, and then the shot bounced into the turret. Why, Maxwell? Well, because my gunner is injured, and I don't see penetration here. When you have a premium ammo or so-called gold ammo and you fire in this cheek, you can over penetrate the turret of the IS3, but I didn't see a hole there. So now I make my choice. Let's see if the T-34 shows up. Yup, no, he saw me and said, screw this, there is an IS3, I won't get near this vehicle for the moment. But I decided, screw this, I will go to surprise him. What's the best kind of sex? The surprise butt sex. Oh, you are cornered. Yup. Really? With this kind of angle? Where? Into the... Holy crap. This is why I told you, oh, don't fire in this part of the vehicle. Nothing good will come. The AMX 5100 did not have the penetration on this angle. Even with Gotham, he can't penetrate the IS3 right here. There is no possible way with addition of the angle here. This is a spaced armor. Nothing good will come. Come on, reload. Now, the war. Where the warrior had shot at me. Now, in this angle, the best part which he can shoot is the engine here and the back of the turret. Let's see. Down beneath the tracks. Nope. It seems I can't see the penetration mark. Oh, through the drive wheel. Okay. This was pretty obvious. Now, my track is destroyed. I don't have any consumable. This is my problem. My turret. Now, turn, fire. This time I think he fired somewhere low, because yep, he fired under the tracks, under the support wheels on the tracks. And now I'm trying to get out of here because my back, my ass is pretty big and easy target. So yeah, let's continue on. But the lure is now dead, this one. There is a second one, and I'm now waiting to see the E25, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, there we go. And now I told my team my engine is fucked up. I meant to tell them fucked up. And yes, I corrected myself. They know this, so yep. I'm trying to get shot on this T26A4, but it seems I won't get this shot. Now where to go? Choices. Okay, let's go for the Scorpion G, and he's dead. Now, the Cheeto destroyed the world right in front of me, and this gave me the Medal of the Luck. But I'm searching now the Cheeto. I don't know from where he fired. This is one of the vehicles which, with premium ammo, can penetrate your turret if he knows where to fire. And now I saw him. My gunner is injured, so, and there is no freaking way I can get him. So speed is key. Come on! Oh my god, this was so fun game. I have not had so much fun in IS3 from a very long time, which it seems to repeat itself in the third match, which I will show you after a second. Okay, this is the second match in which I died, I think. Now here I have the tier 9 engine with the T25T gun, which is the better gun for this vehicle besides the BL9. What I can tell you about the BL guns? Well, the BL guns are let's say it like this, from a gunboat. From a gunboat. The gun on the IS-7 SU-100Y. Again, I will tell you it's Y because you don't know what the heck fired on you and why you have only 2 hit points left. If you have them left, and you ask why me, but the 130mm gun on the IS-7 and the SU-100Y, which are the same gun, it's from gunboat, and the BL9 also it's from a gunboat. Now, for a second, do you see what I have done? Come on. Do you see what I have done? This is how you can protect the lower plate of the IS3. Now, the position is very vulnerable. I must mention this. But even on this kind of angle, the upper plate, here, it's nearly unpenetratable. Why? Well, if you have heat or APCR, yes, it isn't. But if you fire with the AP, there is no chance. Down here, no chance at all. The only chance you can get to penetrate now the IS from this position is beneath the tracks. Do you see where the heck he is? He is over 100 meters, and also I have buildings here. So the only way they can fire is right in front of the gun. So right in front of the gun, unpenetratable. This part is just too well sloped. The shot will bounce off this direction here, or on the side here. Here to very small target, too small target, and not too small target. No way. The angle here. Nah. Here is also the space armor, and you have to fire on the turret. If you have BO9 gun with AP, yes. But over there they are IS6, which is with the same gun with AP. He could not penetrate me. He must use the APCR. And yes, the IS6 is premium vehicle, but if you don't have full ammo of premium, you won't want to fire all of your premium ammo on one vehicle. And now I'm waiting something to show up. There is nothing for the moment. I'm looking around, so I need to know if my vehicle is placed accurately. Fired. Nope. And the IS6 is coming, so I decided screw this. Let's try to get under cover. This was a stupid idea from my behalf, because I had exposed my rear of the IS3, and this is a very serious machine. You do not want to expose the rear of the vehicle. Again, stupid idea. My rear of the vehicle is too exposed. I don't have any angle besides if the IS3, if the IS6 driver was stupid. And now this T-34, Screw this, IS3, let's run. My tracks again are down, and I have done something stupid. You shall see now what. In the moment, I'm sorry. The T28 HTC. I never learned where are the weak spots on this vehicle, and as you see, I didn't, or I have, I don't remember. We shall see. Now, well, I'm looking in this direction. The moment I'm waiting for my tracks, I missed. The other track is damaged, and I thought that there are only 2 vehicles, but they were 3. Okay, I see. AMX CDC, no problem. The T28 HTC, I hope from the back he is with very bad armor also. So I will try to deal with the T3485, which is the fastest, and then with the MX CDC. Didn't turn that way. Now, first, this shot here, I don't really know how the heck the IS6 is over there. There is no way he could do this shot, but you see what is happening right here. The my God. Now the T-34 fired right over here. This is the thickest part. If you don't have a mouse gun or the E100 gun, no need. On this kind of angle, the AMX CDC fired here. Are you stupid? Really? The T28 HTC fired somewhere over here into the point, which it's really the thickest part of the whole armor, because the armor was welded here on how much plates? 1, 2, 3 plates welded here, right here, and you saw the shell just disintegrated on a shrapnels. Okay. Now this T-3485, I don't care why the heck this shot, what the heck this round had hit it. If I hit it, his drive wheel, this 122mm shell is plainly able to penetrate the drive wheel and knock it off with the fucking drivetrain and the engine from the T-3485. Are you nuts? No matter. Now, the AMX CDC fired and penetrated the vehicle. I know where he fired. Into the commander's hatch. I don't know how the heck he penetrated the commander's hatch. No idea. The T-3485 is persistent. He keep his fire right here into the lower part of the frontal armor of the IS3 or the lower glacis. Dude, with this angle you cannot penetrate this thing. Even with APCR, I know you fire APCR now. In the moment, you don't have a choice. But now I will try again. The gun manlet, it isn't the part in which you want to fire, and I have been killed by Ramatal Bolsek, T-28 HTC, and penetrated by another vehicle, which I think is the IS3. I didn't see just for a second. Let's see again. T-3485, 2028 HTC, AMX CDC. Maybe no, not the VK. The biggest shot was from the Ramatel Borsig, and I know where he fired and with what. Well, this was this replay. Let's show you the third. Okay, the third replay. Now, this game was played after I made the recording of the vehicle, the first recording. So, yep. Now, the KV5 will tell all of us go to city, and I will tell affirmative. Okay, no problem. Let's go there. Maybe there is no need for me to tell you how I like the IS3. I also like the KV4, and I will get that KV4. But after a bit of time. Because for the moment my stats are very bad, and there is a good reason for this. Now, we have some kind of lag, I don't know why. I hope this will clear off. Now I don't know why the KV3 fired that way. Now you see this Hellcat. You will see what will happen with him. Now to the Hellcat drivers. I have a Hellcat. I mean, I had a Hellcat. I sold it. It's a very good machine. It's a very fast and agile machine. It isn't made for bumping into heavy tanks. Don't do this. Now, usually, if you are in the red team position, you will go in front of the city, into the city, not in front, into the city, and just to enlarge the map, and you will go into the A column here, near to the numbers. One part will go on the streets, and the other will go behind the buildings. The buildings. Well, I know this, and I am with the main battle tank, and I see a T-25/2. What the heck you think about this? Dude, are you stupid? The shell just disintegrated. Where he fired? Into the frontal part of the armor. Right into the triple. 1, 2, 3, yes. Right into the pike of the nose. You must understand this. If the frontal armor of this vehicle is 210, over there you have 3 plates which are welded right here into the pike of the nose, and each plate is 210 millimeters. You're trying to penetrate the 600 millimeters of armor with this vehicle. Dude, even the E100 cannot do this with its premium ammo. And in World of Tanks Blitz we had experimented on this with my clan. There is no freaking way. I know this is a new premium vehicle, but dude, holy crap. And this T25/2, what the heck you're thinking about this? Okay, another 300 damage block. Are you nuts? Even the low. Dudes, this is an IS3. This it isn't the T10. Now he will try to penetrate the IS6, which will not go blah blah blah, which will not go right for him, but no problem. Now let's continue on. Here we have the wolf. Well, I fired on him, he penetrated me over here somewhere, no idea where. Where the heck? Nah, it can't be there. Yep, over here. He penetrated me over here the first time. Nope. Huh. Let's rewind just a bit. This is a bit interesting. Where the heck his shot go? Now, these are the first two shots. His shot and the shot of the new premium vehicle. Let's see where his shot will go. For the bike, there is no breaking way. Yep, I penetrated him. What the fuck? Wargaming, what you have done? Oh my god, World of Tanks, you're so stupid. How the heck? Oh my god, in World of Tanks Blitz even the E100 cannot penetrate there. Holy shit, oh my god. Now, I goofed here. Because I didn't recognize, holy fucking god. I didn't recognize that on this angle I could not penetrate him. Also, pretty nice shot. I will make, let's say it like this. I will make a screenshot right now. Because it's pretty nice shot. Now, I am telling the IS fall back. IS fall back. Why the heck didn't this show up? No idea. And he will kill the IS. This is the T112. This was pretty nice ammo rack. Crap, we lost the IS, but we will continue on. Reasons we all know we want to win. And now the KV2, the OI was pretty frustrated because in front of him he had IS6 and IS3. Very bad combination, dude. And I don't let him to go anywhere. And the KV3 destroyed him. I don't mind. Now, on the map I saw this KV5 5 is going near to the base. I must go there, defend the base, and the IS3 are the fastest vehicles here. Why the heck the chat isn't back to base? Okay, I told you I will go. I'm in IS3. I can hold them off. Before you ask, the reason why I told the IS6 and the KV2 to go and cap. Reason pretty obvious. Pressure. If you have enough pressure on the enemy team, they will move. And the IS6 understand this and go there. He will die there, but at least he understands. Now this T-37. What the heck are you two? You're thinking, doing like this? Where you will penetrate? Now this was stupid, and I paid for it. This was my shot, I think. Yep. This was a stupid mistake, my stupid mistake, and I paid for it. The shell had gone into the lower plate in the moment when my vehicle was right over here. And I showed them my weakest part of the frontal plate. Now I'm aiming towards the Type 6 Heavy, but he's gone. Okay, the KV-5 penetrated me. I'm sorry, did not penetrated me, just made high explosive splash damage, which 29 damage, something like this. This isn't so bad, and I'm continuing on there. You must see, you must understand why I'm keeping moving my vehicle like this. In the moment he is continuing to try to penetrate me into the lower glacis, you shall see now again. Come on, K5. He's continuing to fire, to try fire there, not there, there. He cannot. This is why my vehicle is on this kind of angle, and now I'm right where I need to be. He cannot penetrate me. He don't have the gun depression to get me, and I'm there. I don't need the max kills. I need only to distract him. My team will kill him. Now for the T-37, which I did not well, so that he's dead. But okay, I will go with the AMX 1375, which killed my friend in the KV-3. Now, why the KV-4 say I stay in the base? There are 3 reasons. Somehow the team of RT and the French light vehicle destroys the SP-1C and me, and he will need to be there to guard the base, because the KV-3 is very slow machine, the KV-5 also it's slow machine, the KV-4 the same, but the KV-3 is right over there in the square E3, so he can go and try to cap the enemy base, so we can get more pressure on them. I'm This is why I told him okay, no problem, and I continued on. We need to kill or destroy 2 vehicles, and this is the light vehicle, the French AMX 1375, which I heard is very good vehicle, but also it's again limited turret reverse vehicle, and I see now the artist over there. The KV3 asked for help. I tell him before, go cap, the 2 vehicles are right here. We need to exert more pressure. We need to do more pressure. And now with a snapshot of a kind, because I have a gaming mouse, and with my 4th button, I'm sorry, not the 4th button, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, with my 8th button, or the 2nd button under my thumb, I can I can use handbrake and fire in the same time, which is pretty nice, as you see. And now I will go for the RT, because I don't know if my friend with the SP will be alive, and so on. We won. Now again, the IS3. The IS3 is very good vehicle if you know how to handle it. But even when you don't know, and even when you're doing mistakes, this is the vehicle in which you can learn how to play World of Tanks in the Russian Tech Tree, in the Russian Heavy Tech Tree. The other vehicle is the KV4. Even when those 2 vehicles, from my personal experience, are the most forgiving vehicles, with the T10 or the IS8, there is particularly no space for mistakes. The ST1, I don't have experience with it, so I can't tell you nothing. With the IS7, you shall understand when I got this vehicle. I hope you enjoyed the video. If this is the case, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, or share. Maxwell91 out.